हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक टू पावर अप करियर्स। सो आई होप आप सब अच्छे होंगे। सो दिस इज़ माय another video in the same series of cloudflare, and in this video we are going to learn how we can protect our website or our web application from DDoS attack. So today we are going to use cloudflare services to prevent the DDoS attack. So before going ahead, I just want to tell, if you want to learn advanced caching rules and how you can integrate free SSL services, and you want to learn, or you already know but your concept is not clear about Cloudflare, so you can check out my previous videos in the same series. So those will help you. And now let's start. It's very important, this topic is very important if we talk about the security, because in our last video we try to understand how we can increase the website speed, or we can say how we can increase the performance of our web application with the help of Cloudflare. So we already cover up. Now before going ahead, we will look out what is DDoS attack. So full form of DDoS, so a distributed denial of service. Okay, before we understand, we can see directly the problem statement, like what exactly DDoS attack. So suppose you are using the web application or website, and it's already running on a live server. Suddenly you are getting a too much traffic on your website, and that traffic is not relevant, right? That's the spam traffic. So that is DDoS attack. And what happened, like once you get the DDoS attack, what happened after that? It basically your server will be overloaded. Server get overloaded, right? And second, your site becomes slow, and sometimes unavailable as well, because you cannot guarantee like how much your server will take a load, unless and until you specified a load balancer. But in that case, your billing amount will be on higher end, right? So in a simple way, we can say DDoS attack is a kind of malicious cyber attack where a network, website or server is flooded with huge number of traffic and making it unavailable to legitimate users, right? So it kind of malicious or cyber attack. So we are not going too much in detail, but I think this is enough to understand the basic things about DDoS attack. And now we are going to understand how we can prevent our website. So simple DDoS attack, if we talk about, it's a simple DDoS attack is too many fake requests, right? It's too many fake requests. Then what happen? Then your website goes down. Now we will look out in a better way how we can prevent these things in Cloudflare. So there are many possibilities or many predefined rules available, so that you can directly allow those things and prevent the website. First one is UAM under attack mode. Second one is bot fight mode. Third one is rate limiting option, and the fourth one is use a CDN and proxy. We are going to use Cloudflare, but you can also use the AWS field and Maya, but we are going to use it Cloudflare for this thing because it's a free. Yes. So use a CDN and proxy. It's very simple. Like what exactly? If you have check out my old videos, you know, like CDN stands for content delivery network, right? Content delivery network. So it hides what exactly CDN do. CDN will hide your real server IP. So it saves your IP from the spammer, right? Second, traffic first goes through the CDN. First go through the CDN and filter out the bad traffic. Only clean traffic reach out your server. So this way you can prevent a DDoS attack. This is the first thing. Second is UAM, and let's see how we can turn on the UAM option under the Cloudflare. Okay, now on my Cloudflare you can see it's a dummydomain.com. I attached it. So guys, this is not my domain. I don't have any control on this domain as well. And for verifying, you can see it's showing the invalid name server. And what I'm doing it, I just connected a domain name just only here, and just telling you like how you can make a secure of your website, right? So just for your understanding purposes, for the UAM, basically you have to go for the overview, right? Once you click on the overview, on the right hand side you can find out there is an option under attack mode. So what you have to do it, you have to just enable this option. So what happens once you enable this option, it add a JavaScript challenge page for suspicious traffic and filtering the bot traffic before they hit your server, right? It's very normal. Like so if someone trying to open your website, the basic JavaScript challenge function will be pop up there, and once they do the challenge done, then they can click on the submit, then your website will load it. So this is very important. If you think sometime your website getting a too much traffic, right, from a specific country or from the bot somewhere else, you can enable this option and it help you. Here you can also do that under attack mode is active and is used when a website is under a DDoS attack. All visitor will shown an interstitial page for a short duration, right? So once you are getting a too much traffic, and you can check out in the analytics, so you can control those things over here. So this is the first option. It, you can say like if we talk about a normal example, so it will be like putting a security guard at the gate who check IDs before letting people inside. right? So it will work like this way, you can understand in this way. Now it's time to check out the bot fight. That option, you have to click on the security, then you will redirect on the overview page, then scroll down here. Okay, scroll down. Okay, so here you can see bot traffic option is there. This one, bot traffic option is there. Just click on the setting button. Once you click on the setting button, scroll down and scroll down. Okay, now here you can see bot fight mode, so you have to enable this option as well. Okay, so this is very important, guys. So these two things will help you to stop spam traffic on your website, or to prevent DDoS attack. Like, this is the free options that you are getting under the free plan of Cloudflare. And another option we have it. Now the next one is rate limiting option. So rate limiting option, basically, if you think about more limiting, so basically what happened, it put a limit on a particular request, right? So in a simple way, rate limiting is a protection system that blocks or challenge users who send too many requests in a short time. It's useful to prevent. First one is DDoS attack, right? Second is brute force login, like someone is trying to guessing the password. So you can put a limit like 4 times, 3 times, 2 times. Brute force attempts. Okay, and the third one is API abuse. API abuse. So it means like too many calls to your API, right? So one important thing I want to tell, like, this option, rate limiting option, is not available under the free plan of Cloudflare. You have to buy a plan if you want to implement the rate limiting options, right? But I give you one simple example so that you can easily understand what is rate limiting option means exactly. If you are going to buy a paid plan, so you know how you can set the rate limiting option. So I give you one example for it. Okay, let's to check out the example, rate limiting example. Learn the rate rate limiting rate limiting, right? We want to implement a rule is limit to 5 login attempts. 5 login attempts, right? Per minute and per IP, right? Per minute per IP, right? This is IP address, right? Don't confuse. Okay. Okay. Now we are going to set this rule. So, for example, for URL, we have dummy domain.com. Oops, sorry, dummy domain.com and slash login, right? Because we are going to put a limit of 5 requests per IP per minute, right? Request, we have to define it. How many requests we have to put it? 5 requests. Time, because we are going to set per minute per IP, huh? So this will be a 60 seconds. and then action is block for 10 minutes. Block for 10 minutes. So what happened if someone trying to attempt login more than 5, it blocked the IP for 10 minutes, right? So if someone trying to log in 6 times or 7 times in a minute, they get blocked temporary for 10 minutes that we set it. So this is a way you can set out the rate limiting option as well. So once you get the paid plan in Cloudflare, then you have to set these things over there, and after that you can easily set out the things. Now come back on Cloudflare. So here you have an option for analytics as well. If you click over here, analytics, so here you can check out the suspicious activity, what's happening on your server, right? This is the security uh, activity report. Here you can find out, even you can see number of requests mitigated and served by Cloudflare. So this is very important, guys. So with once you are trying to use the security things, you have to check out the analytics time to time, right, to keep these things in a better way, right? So I hope this is very simple for you guys and you don't get too much confused on it. So in case if you still have some questions for it, you can ask from me. I don't have an issue. Like you can put your question in the comment and ask me, and I'm feel happy because if you get some questions from me, I can see like you are trying to understand the things. So today we understand, or we trying to understand DDoS attack. So thank you guys once again to check out my videos. Now for the other request from you guys, please subscribe my channel and support me. I am actually I'm also working, so unable to get too much time to create these videos, but rest assured you will get too many videos in the upcoming sessions, plus not only the cloud source security performance but for the AI and agent as well, and other type of videos as well. So I request you please subscribe my channel.